Hello, welcome back. Here are 10 more fantastic pixel art games on itch.io. Clash Force, a retro 8-bit style run and gun inspired by Saturday morning cartoons of the 80s. The evil Crackman and his minions are causing mayhem. Only the Clash Force is up to the task of stopping his fiendish plans. Guide Voom, Scorpedo or Ekid through forest bases, deserts, underground mines, and eventually to Crackman's flying fortress, where the final battle will unfold. There are over 20 stages of frantic retro action, multiple weapon upgrades to make wasting enemies a snap, normal, hard, and expert difficulty modes, perfect for novice or the 1980s game masters. There's an auto-save feature, which lets you pick off where you left off, and if you buy it on itch.io, you'll also receive a Steam key. Bottomless. Show off your skills and reflexes in this frantic gallery shooter arcade action title, filled with bullets, bots, and explosions. You play as Erin Saver, who carries out a personal vendetta against the criminal gang, the Wild Bots, while bringing them to justice. Botvice features an automatic aiming system that completely redefines the gallery shooting genre and lets you focus on what really matters: shooting, dodging, and having fun. Master the controls until you find yourself flowing to the rhythm of the most intense gallery shooter ever made. Erin won't level up, but you will. Are you ready for the challenge? We have super intense arcade shooting action, new enemies, dangers and bosses at each stage, unlockable extra missions, 3 difficulty levels, Insane, Warrior and Rookie, polished and colourful pixel art visuals, and rounded off with a catchy 90s synth rock soundtrack. Bottomless. Discover the depths of Antarctica and find the missing pieces of an old machine. Time is not your friend. Unknown spores make breathing in the depth impossible, so use your time wisely. The deeper you go, the darker it will be. Use your flares for any help that you can get to make sure you don't fall into the bottomless hole. Heatwave. This is a game that you don't see too often, which is a pixel art fighting game. We don't have much info on this at the moment, but I just thought it was really interesting and wanted to flag it up so you could follow along with the progress. So Heatwave is a fast-paced fighting game set in the distant future, many years after most of the Earth was made uninhabitable by an apocalyptic heatwave. Fight using powerful special moves and assists, and counterattack using the parry system. Now this game is currently in early access, so there will be some bugs and unfinished features, so please bear that in mind if you decide to pick it up. Pine Creek is a new game designed for the Game Boy Color. The disappearance of a young girl in the previously quite small town of Pine Creek raises the popular belief that a cult is behind the crime and many other ritual killings before her. Her best friend will do his best to solve why, how, and who is behind it. Pine Creek is an adventure game focused on exploration, story, and following clues. Have friends think about life, think about death, eat tasty food, and play games in the arcade. The game is fully compatible with any Game Boy emulator and can be playable on original hardware via a flash cart. Project Blue, a downloadable NES game for Windows, macOS, Linux and Android. Hidden in the outskirts of the D-Zone, a secret bioweapons lab is conducting unspeakable experiments on the homeless youth of that concrete wasteland. The most promising test subject, codenamed Project Blue, manages to break free following an overly successful bioenergy augmentation. Now it's up to you to help Blue escape from Theta Lab and bring down the shadowy multinational conglomerate running Neo Hong Kong. Put your skills, wits and reflexes to the test as you jump, swim and blast your way through the 4 massive areas in this exciting new action platformer. There are 256 screens of heart-pounding action, a huge original soundtrack of 22 songs, 3 layout-changing difficulty modes, secret rooms and alternative routes galore, and also a custom standalone level editor. Everyone who purchases Project Blue gets access to Project Blue NES ROM, the Project Blue Japanese Famicom ROM, PDF game manual, and the cover art. Super Glitter Rush. This is a boss rush style bullet hell shoot 'em up. 30 cute and unique bosses are waiting for you in a colourful world of pixel art. The hail of bullets may look hard, but don't worry, with special bullets that catch your opponent's bullets, you can shoot them all right back. The more you catch, the stronger you get. Perfect for people who like cute things and want a game they can start enjoying right away. 30 unique bosses, 8 playable characters with different abilities, and super cute chiptune soundtrack. Metanet Hunter G4. You are Metanet Hunter. You've been sent out to explore several different areas in an attempt to destroy the mysterious Chaos Orbs. Your name is Kinzo, short for the Japanese word metal. Are you up to the task? The environments will not be easy, nor the enemies. Your mission will inevitably take you to the Metanet terminal, the source of all these Chaos Orbs, and the reason all these enemies have gone berserk. Hunt it, take it down, clear that campaign mode, and put an end to all this chaos. There are 6 stages in campaign mode. There are 50 different game palettes, 20 different sub-weapons, 3 difficulty modes, a time attack, and a cheats option. If you're a fan of old school platformers, this game will certainly be up your alley. It's a decent challenge and has been fine-tuned to be enjoyable by many a gamer alike. If you'd like to try before you buy, there is a demo available right now. Black Waterlillies presents a soft, serene, pixelated landscape, encouraging you to observe intrusive or anxiety-induced thoughts without engaging in them. Drift your way through gentle puzzles and across platforms. For a brief moment, exist in this space and let go of the thoughts filling your head. Exist in a strange yet soft environment. Glide from platform to platform. Reveal the path by completing simple puzzles. Find comfort in guiding creatures to their homes. Short, uncomplicated gameplay. And I will point out that it's completely free of charge. Iron Meat. An hour ago, this facility was home to almost 10,000 of us. Now, there are just 3. The rest have been eaten, absorbed, or otherwise repurposed to become more of whatever this is. Iron Meat is a run-and-gun shooter featuring an onslaught of mechanics ripped from the dawn of the NES. Play as Vadim, a sergeant major in the Russian army, and battle the ravenous meat across the planet and beyond. Overcome mutated victims, evade barrages of bullets, and blitz across land and sky in 8 levels of the rawest iron brutality. The meat is all, but will you be the one to stop it? It features side-scrolling combat featuring a savage soundtrack by Darkman 007, 8 apocalyptic levels of blood and badassery. Enjoy classic run-and-gun shoot-'em-up gameplay with a variety of weapon upgrades. Unlock a wide array of character skins from the serious to the silly. Test your metal with 3 difficulty settings and enlist the help of a comrade with local multiplayer mode. And that brings us to the end of this top 10 pixel art indie games on itch.io. Please remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.